They don't want these issues. Nope. They don't want these issues.
No, they don't.
They don't want these issues.
Well,
hand them niggas some tissue.
I ain't waiting till the horns blow. I'm always ready to ride for mine, so I welcome y'all to the gun show. I'm Allen when he had them cornrows. Disrespect me, cause I'm the one that will go. Maniac Psycho.
Saffron Will, the real deal. We still taking it to the top, you know it.
Hey, this is Cognac, aka Wise King Leo X. You know what I'm saying? I'm also aka Dick Whitman. Also Leonardo No Cap Hose. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Spock Jenkins, nigga. I'm out.
Right, yeah, it's Quit in the building. AKA Quizito, AKA Asshole Foley,
Yeah.
AKA Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I mean, in the building.
In the building.
I keep it simple. D27.
That ain't simple, dude.
Get him, Dan.
Dancing with the devil.
They know
I'm a
what it is.
CEO, I think I'm Shug, nigga. She gon' bust it open for a hood, nigga. Self-made, got it out the mud, nigga. I'm well paid and I'm still a thug, nigga.
It's the Turn Up Kings, baby. You know what it is.
Then I woke up and back, it don't stop.
You know what it is. Holla, holla, holla. Holla, holla. The cash app is $sign. Wise
nigga need a
ENT,
boss,
baby.
bitch. She 10 toes
Get a
down,
nigga
then that's
on the
hella
cash
paper.
app.
Independent, bitch, we making
Or the
moves, but we
Zelle,
hella
or
major.
the,
She want me to
you
get
know,
up,
GoFundMe.
I can turn a broke bitch into a money maker. But if she got her hand out, I ain't about to save her. Get rich now or later. OG exotic flavor. Put your hands up.
Go ahead,
in the sky
cuz,
if you're not a hater.
cue the beat.
Was in the field, y'all really drill. I
Cue
ain't
the
have
beat.
a way out. Thought that I could.
What's the deal? We in this motherfucker. You know what it is.
Turn the fuck up.
One more night for you to tune in and hear that real shit that we spit.
Yeah.
Nothing less unfiltered, nigga. So, Turn Up Kings, YZNT
Everybody
Studios, in conjunction with BLE Studios. Cuz, give them the intro.
You know it's Saffron Will, the real deal. We still turning the fuck up.
Real deal.
Hey, you know what it is.
And also known as NATO Jenkins. You don't know NATO. I don't know NATO. Hey, it's Wise King Leo X. We got now, we got next. You already know what it is. The Turn Up Kings, baby. We gonna spit the real shit that everybody else scared to talk about. And, you know, we ain't kicking no town beef or business or no bullshit. It's real shit coming out these motherfucking mics. And we got special guests, as you can see. But I'm also known as Dick Whitman, also known as Lucky Lefty, also known as Russell Buffalino, also known as Leonardo No Capping for No Hoes. I'm passing the mic, nigga.
You should have said Hustle Buffalino.
Yeah, that
That
too.
would have been more better.
That too, nigga.
Give it to the wax. He would have did it more better.
Yeah. Right, right.
Yeah, man, it's Quet in the building, a.k.a. a vibe called Quet, a.k.a. Go J Simpson. You know what I'm saying? Turn up.
Hey, turn up.
Yeah.
Turn up. Go ahead, cuz.
Yeah, I'm playing it from the back. It's Get 'em Dan, of course, with the exclamations.
Yeah.
He said with that.
Yeah, turn the fuck up.
With all the extras.
Yeah.
He said with all the extras.
Yeah.
AKA Dick Flair.
Right.
Yeah, we gonna pass the mic.
There's a lot of dicking going around.
What's
Richard.
up with it? It's your boy R.O.B. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is.
Hey.
It used to be riches over bitches. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I went through a reinvention. So now it's R.O.B. Reflection of Brilliance. Never bullshit. And I'm live with the motherfucking Turn Up Kings. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And we're taking this global, not local. So I hope y'all tune in and we're going to get it in tonight, baby.
Exactly. You heard what he said. And the name itself says everything. Reflections over, what is it?
Hold on.
Go ahead, say it
The
again.
liquor already kicking in.
Yeah, a little bit,
I
little
just
bit.
smoked a little bit of weed.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too. No cap. No cap.
over there. All right, so like, look, check it out. R.O.B.
Yeah.
Reflection of brilliance, not bullshit.
There
know
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
Yeah. So, cuz, tell them what you got working on in the
Our
city.
riches over bitches.
I'm not rich as over bitches. I love my sisters. I love my queens. I love them out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we love all the queens and the real ones out there.
Right.
One love to all the black women that hold it down. Yeah, make peace for brothers, like me. And all the rest of these brothers on the cast here.
Right.
Yeah. So R.O.B, man, talk to us, man.
Man, it's a lot that we could talk about. I mean, I think we can open a knob to many doors. You know what I'm saying?
Throw one out there.
You want to take it?
Just throw one out there. We're gonna be spontaneous tonight.
Hey, you know what? How about since you know you've been knowing me as an artist pretty much my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's going on in the music and just the culture.
Let's
just
tap in.
the messages and the energy and all that old type of stuff.
All right,
You know what I mean?
we can do that all day.
Oh, yeah.
You want to kick it off, cuz?
Did y'all hear what T-Pain said
No.
What he say?
about Pac?
No.
I think I seen some. Don't tell me that you talking about when he said if Pac was alive today, that these dudes basically lyrically run circles around.
Yeah.
Around Pac?
Yeah. T-Pain said that.
T-Pain.
He didn't say who. He just said in this era, he will lyrically get 8.
Can't just say.
But you hear what Boosie said on and
Yeah. Boosie said it's a couple niggas. Yuck Mouth said something. A bunch of niggas like retorting like, "Nigga, you tripping?" You know what I'm saying?
And see now.
Said he can't sing.
Now we gonna unpack this shit.
Check this out.
Let's unpack this.
I'm about to spit
This
a
luggage,
little known
nigga.
fact. I'm about
Go
to
ahead.
spit a
Go
little
ahead.
known fact that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Back in the day, and I don't really know what era, it might have been in the late 90s or early 2000s, NASA launched a gold disc into space, right?
Oh, really?
And it's like it's made of solid gold, right?
Damn.
And it got every sound that you could ever hear
I remember hearing about that.
on Earth, on this disc.
On the disc.
Really?
And Tupac's Dear Mama is on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
second
Ain't
one that
no
they
nigga
had.
did that.
And
Nah.
they playing
The
it
first one-
off- Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, the first one was
They playing
That's
it off-
crazy. I didn't know
That's
that.
pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's
hella
dope as
dope.
fuck.
Yeah.
So
That nigga music went beyond global, nigga.
so it goes like it goes like this. T-Pain. You know, we fuck with your music. You did the whole little voiceover thing. That was cool. It was catchy. But a lot of times, man, most cats, like if you ain't a lyrical nigga, you can't speak on another lyrical nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you a bubblegum nigga, you in this lane. You can talk about niggas in your lane. You ain't reached the lane. That's like today, Tekashi 6ix9ine talking about he better than Jay-Z. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You not in the same lane, bro. So T-Pain is
realistic.
Let's more ways to make money off rap now than it
man.
was
Thank
when
you.
they
That's
was
a
the monetization of it
like this.
it has grown.
Because you snitched on a whole bunch of people. Let me get that dude.
Who?
This dude.
T-Pain?
Nah.
Oh, we ain't even. I was just.
I
didn't want to.
Okay.
I just want to use him as an example.
On top of that,
example.
Yeah.
did he change the trajectory of music? Him singly. Did he change the trajectory of T-Pain with that auto?
He did.
Oh, yeah, he
did.
he did.
He did.
It
But
been
he
out, but
changed
he
it.
took it to a new level
He
to
was-
where everybody does.
Hold on,
it.
he dumbed it down for other niggas to copy and make it off his style.
Copy and paste.
Well,
Because still niggas can't get
he
the Zach,
reinvigorated
Roger Troutman.
Yeah,
Can't nobody
yeah.
replicate that for real.
But
I'm
you
saying
know,
he
I mean, if they use that, if they
He
use
reinvented
if they
it,
use
dumbed it
that
down.
tube, they still can. But
Yeah.
the thing with T-Pain is he fucking he regardless of who used it before him, Teddy Riley, Roger Troutman, the nigga he
modernized
they kind of like hit it back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, cause they used it on people who sing songs, but they didn't tell you that,
right?
Because you didn't know these niggas couldn't sing till they sung live,
right?
And you was like, oh shit, these niggas is terrible,
right?
But he made it to everybody's. It's something that everybody's doing. When you invented something, or when you did something that everybody's doing now, that's different. Like the singing and rapping. They want to give it to like Nelly and niggas like that, but Bone came before them niggas.
Bone was first,
but they never mention them when they say the singing, rapping, Domino,
TRS. Them niggas, that was
niggas was doing that,
gangsterly,
but
niggas been doing it.
But the way it's the way when somebody kind of make an impact with it, that's who they reference.
It just evolved. Music evolved, so he evolved with the music that's going on today. But as far as him saying this shit about Pac, like a lot of times you can have your opinion. Because everybody got opinions. You can have your opinion, but when you got a platform,
you can't just say he can get ate up.
Yeah,
I would have named a few.
He too general with it.
Out here now,
but I don't know a rapper today that is making anything that I feel like is going to have a lifetime. Dear Mama, I always use that song.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what rapper is
that shit
making
is timeless,
a song
man.
about their mama that's timeless, bro.
Yeah, because there's a lot of niggas that got mama songs, but that shit ain't Dear Mama. That shit ain't Dear Mama.
That was a broad stroke of a picture of what was
Keep
real.
your head up.
You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. Brenda's got a baby,
the debate about abortion going on right now.
Yeah.
Like with all the shit that's going on in the world, I used to tell people like, damn, man, it's two niggas we need with all this shit, man. Like, who? I be like, Michael Jackson and Tupac. Because them niggas is going to make a socially conscious song that's going to reach the masses in a way that the globe going to be able to relate to it.
Right.
They going to think about it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And it ain't a rapper like they had Lil Baby do that song. Remember Lil Baby?
Oh, that little conscious song?
I ain't going to lie. He was on my brain, and I was like, nah, he's
influential.
He ain't made a timeless song like that.
That does, you can't equate influence.
You talking about the Kurt Franklin
song? He piggybacked on the plight.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, the Black Lives Matter song he had, so he piggybacked on.
I didn't really like that song.
It didn't have
an impact.
Nah, it was temporary. It was temporary, like having a song about that.
Right.
Ain't bumping that right now.
Hey, I like
not his lane.
I like his shit.
It's kind of off kilter.
I like the Kurt Franklin song better.
I ain't get to hear that one.
The song he got with Kurt Franklin on the hook.
I think I did hear that.
He got the little he got a song with Kurt Franklin. That was on the it was on a fucking movie actually too. I forgot the name of the song though.
You gotta have to Google it, nigga. Google it.
Damn. What's the chorus? How the chorus go? Man, I forgot.
Because I ain't saying every rapper gotta be some old poetic ass nigga.
When
we was growing up, it was like you got a lane for this dude. You want to hear about gangs? Go listen to these people.
Right.
You want to hear about drugs? Go listen to this guy over here.
Picture though.
But see,
like a Picasso.
But see,
exactly. It gets better and better.
Yeah, but see, my argument.
Look at the art years later, it's still beautiful.
It's still gonna be art,
exactly.
Or it's gonna be more valuable as it gets older because now you can study this shit and look it back and say, damn, niggas said that. Like this is why, like niggas that's comfortable today. Talking about older rappers or older actors or older boxers, which is why I want to segue into what Mike Tyson just said this week. Yeah. He was talking about how Mayweather is talking about he's the GOAT because he's 50-0. Yeah. Mike Tyson was like, that don't make you the GOAT. Like, it's niggas that done came before you that was 80-0.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And didn't lose a fight until they fought 80 fights. And that was like, shit. Matter of fact, what's his name? Sugar Ray Robinson.
And they didn't get to pick and choose.
Went like 40. Yeah, he went 40.
I'm going to beat that nigga's ass.
Hey, check it out. Sugar Ray Robinson went 40-0, lost the fight. Then the nigga didn't lose another fight till he won 79 more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's Mike Tyson is basically saying you can't be the GOAT. You're not the first
but see,
that's to 50-0.
That's the difference between how Mike
it's
Tyson.
Era GOATs. That's why I keep telling niggas.
Mike Tyson studied his craft.
Like it's like
he know his history. He studied this crap. Well, you know, Mayweather, all he holler about
that
is
money give him more validation, though. Come on,
I think that's what it is.
We know that.
We know that, but that's how niggas look at it.
GOAT status that he promoting is because the money validates nigga be shit.
Exactly.
Well, he might have made more money than anybody else, but that's because the era wasn't right.
The era was that's what I'm saying.
Right. The era was like.
Hey, also,
rappers wasn't making money like this.
Nah, hell no.
The 90s.
They didn't have nothing. They didn't have the. Nowadays, like you was talking about earlier, you was saying the image, or basically you a brand now. So motherfuckers able to, you know, put a 360 deal on you and make money off everything you doing, or you can do it on yourself and capitalize off of every venture, everything you doing. But just to elaborate on what Mike Tyson said, since I got the facts. You know
hey, but that shit was on Space Jam,
though. I got the stats. What's that?
That little baby
song you talking about?
It's called We Will or whatever. They was playing that shit on the radio like a motherfucker.
The new Space Jam.
Yeah. The new one. Yeah.
The one with LeBron.
I didn't watch that one. So check it out. Julio Cesar Chavez was 89-0 before he lost.
Yeah.
So it's other people that are out here that are good and that do their thing, and you know Tyson ain't knocking Floyd. He just saying that Floyd's a great fighter, but pay homage and just be humble a little bit.
You know, he would have paved the way for you though.
Yeah. I mean, but he ain't never said that he didn't like recognize niggas before him. Like he paid homage. You don't got to. Like people just take it out of context. That's the same thing Lil Kim did to Nicki. Like that shit. Just because a motherfucker don't mention you specifically, you think somebody's shitting on you. Nah, she thought she was. I mean, just because you say, like if say for instance, Nicki said Queen Latifah or MC Light. Lil Kim mentioned she trying to make it seem like she has to say her. I don't gotta say you. You know what I'm saying? So it's subjective.
Right.
But it's subjective. That's how people be. Like Floyd didn't never say he probably never said Tyson or somebody, but he said motherfuckers. So I don't have to say you, nigga.
So listen, if I say who the best singer, and you got to
it's your opinion.
And I don't put Michael Jackson in that conversation. That don't.
Yeah, that don't mean I don't think Mike ain't the nigga. It's just that right now I'm talking about these niggas, you know, and niggas take it out of context. That's all it be.
You try to keep a light on something, but that's
it's
keeping
still
a light on
personal opinion.
Yeah, it's personal opinion, like you said.
Of all things right now, though.
Yeah, but that's what niggas be meaning because the reality of it,
nigga ain't
gonna say that. But in reality, you goats, it's era's goats. It's era goats,
check this out. Here go.
That's what I'm saying. So how can you compare
era
Michael
goats,
Jordan and
check
LeBron
this out.
James? You can't.
You can't.
But check this out. But hold on. Check this out. The real goats never called themselves goat.
The people.
Somebody else call you the GOAT.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so that's
but
really.
Everybody know Mayweather is a GOAT. But he a different.
But he didn't call himself a GOAT first though.
I say
everybody else did.
Yeah, that's
he wasn't. He didn't call himself a GOAT.
Mayweather a GOAT. But he a different breed of goat. Like they got Billy goats. They got these goats. All right. They got those goats.
No, bro, my nigga. He just.
I done heard it all.
That's
a rap for the night.
It's crazy that niggas hate.
Right.
It's crazy that niggas hate Mayweather because all he is Ali on steroids.
Well.
Showboating. Only thing Ali didn't talk about was money because he didn't have it.
But he ain't show.
But everything else Ali, and the intelligent part. But everything Ali did as far as the sport is concerned, Mayweather was doing. He not doing nothing else different but talking about money.
Right.
Talking shit about he the best and talking shit to his opponent. Whether they broke, all that type of shit, calling motherfuckers ugly and shit, like that was Ali, bro. He doing the same thing Floyd did. Floyd just added money to the shit.
Right.
That's it.
I think he been picking and choosing his fights since the last 25.
And niggas love him. They love Ali.
Yeah.
who determines who the GOAT is? Because you can't be a self-proclaimed GOAT.
No, you can't.
You can't.
determine that.
Nobody proclaimed Tupac. I
Yeah.
mean, Tupac didn't proclaim the status that he got.
No,
right
he
now.
didn't.
Nah.
It's the work. It's your work ethic too.
work ethic.
See, that
and the
was the
motherfucker got to see that what you did, you were sincere at it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's the sincerity.
It is the
It's
sincerity.
the way you
dog.
carry yourself too in the game too, because it's all a game. So it's all.
He always
how you
rose to the
carry yourself,
occasion to
too.
me.
But it's
like in the studio.
It's
He
the
rose to the
motherfuckers that
occasion to
could be
me.
a GOAT, but they
No
didn't
matter
carry
what he was
themselves
up against.
Right. So
It's like a
Okay.
motherfucker.
I like that. I
they
like
didn't-
that.
They didn't probably promote themselves right. They didn't
Yeah.
probably do a lot of shit.
So
right.
what are the
They-
what are the elements that it take? You know what I'm saying? To fucking define a GOAT.
I think it's
different.
I think
it's
time
different because
personal.
it's GOAT is one thing, legendary nigga is a different thing. I think. You know what I'm saying? What makes you legendary? Because you know niggas do shit in their profession, and then the shit outside of their profession what makes them legendary. Because a lot of niggas that we consider legendary, like Ali, the activism, the shit like that. Jim Brown, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The activism, all that. A lot of people forget they was even doing the sport.
Yeah.
A lot of people only know him as, doing, providing for the people, doing for the people. Because they said once you, once you get in a position to help people and do for the people and be for the people, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what make you legendary. Don't nobody give a fuck about how many shoes you sold. And that shit for self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What makes you legendary, what you do for the people. That's why people like Nip. Yeah. People try to say he not a GOAT because you only talking about music. What made him legendary or a GOAT was what he did outside of music.
For the community.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? It's real shit. No, I mean it. If the people who saying it, I'm saying the people who saying it, the people who said it, the people who was reaching for that as far as legendary status go, they talking about what he was doing for the people, not in music. And that's what everybody else was doing. Dick Gregory. A lot of niggas don't even know this nigga was a comedian.
Yeah.
Right.
What he doing for the people is what made him legendary. And that's what you're supposed to do
But
when
he
you put
wasn't a
yourself
GOAT in
in a
comedy,
position.
in my
That's
opinion.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
So what makes you legendary? Legendary and GOAT is two different things. A lot of niggas are legends. A lot of niggas, some niggas GOATs.
Okay, so
Yeah.
That's like
I
that.
know. But no, he
not
was
the 40s.
legendary.
exactly.
He was
50s,
legendary. He busted open the doors for all
he was
these
able to talk
dudes.
about all the stuff that people couldn't talk about.
Yeah.
And white clubs.
Yeah. He was able to make fun of white people in
In
the
white,
club.
he was one of the first niggas to
He
do it.
probably was. So to get back to the topic,
What topic?
The GOAT.
Mike Tyson
GOAT shit, yeah.
talking about really, he just basically just putting it out there. You know, who he likes. He said he liked Pacquiao. He liked watching him fight. He's a fan of that. I think what he mean is, I think what Tyson mean is the motherfucker gotta have that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? And that's who you know, like they really like. Who we had on our team, the Chiefs. We had Tyrann Mathieu. This nigga got the dog in him, dog. I'm talking about he's seeking out. He gonna be when that ball snap. He on every play where that ball is at. Yeah. That's what make you different from the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you really in this shit because you love it. Yeah. You know you love it. You doing it. You doing it for the love of it, not for the fame or the whatever that comes along. Those are the perks that you get.
But you do that to sell the fight, though.
I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, like any nigga, any nigga in any sport, any whatever you doing.
If we relate that to music,
Yeah.
because as you just broke
Any
that
nigga,
down,
yeah.
right? So, with me doing music since 1991, I wrote my first rap in 91, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I didn't
about
went through
91
these
too.
eras. I went through these eras. We all went through these eras of different where shit changed and things like that.
Constantly.
So now when that I'm older and I'm dealing with younger rappers, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that might not have been rapping as long. They might got 3 years under their belt, but they got a nice following, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of times I don't see that passion for the art.
Yeah.
And that takes away from the art because you doing it for external reasons, and that's your business.
Right.
You doing it for the car, the jewelry, the business. That's your business.
Along with it.
But I'm a poet. So when I evaluate it, I'm doing it from a whole nother level.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? A whole different level. And them type of dudes that embrace that, them the type of rappers I be looking for, because them be the dudes that's on their way to GOAT status. You know what I'm saying? When they, like, ain't no basketball player, bro, watching highlights from, they gonna watch highlights from the other players from back in the day. They gonna learn from them great dudes. You know what I'm saying? So the same way with rappers. You can't just start in your era. You got to study.
You got to go back.
You know what I'm
got
saying?
to.
Right. So those are the elements of creating a GOAT, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can do legendary shit, but in your field, you want to be the GOAT, nigga.
Well, what it is that give the people the flowers while they're here is that made it where the world speed up everything. You know what I'm saying? Where they trying to hurry up before the dude gone. Let's name him as this. That. But when there's so many people that you can say that's been in that same lane or better, you know what I'm saying, before him. That you could have said that, but it's so people so caught up because the way people die now.
That's true.
And then you got a lot of motherfuckers. Cloud chasing.
But cloud chasing come in between there.
That's what we saying as far as.
Time, is that people putting a rush on life, so they want to name GOATs now. They don't want to be gone to be named the GOAT.
Right.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, because the niggas get mad because they
accelerated.
It's a two-sided thing because a nigga get up there and win an award and say, don't wait till I'm dead to give me my flowers. So when the nigga give you your flowers and you ain't gone, then niggas got a problem with that too. Like that shit don't make no sense.
Because it's too quick.
Right, like you can't pick, nigga. You just gotta live in the moment.
Right. That's what it's about, living in the moment.
Live in the moment and not worry about.
That's what with these phones. People so caught up on taking the picture or taking the
recording.
Just live in the moment, get memory in your video, memory in your head.
Man, look, man, when I first came home from the joint, man, I went out on a date, man, and you know, just in that short amount of time, things changed. Chick went out and she was taking a picture of the food. I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like, what you doing?
Right.
She was just taking a picture of the food. I'm gonna post it. I'm like, post it.
Yeah, on to what?
So that's what motherfuckers is doing.
Not me.
In a short amount of time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually trying to enjoy this dinner with this little bad little brother. You know what I'm saying? But she's caught up in the digital world. She's one digital heart.
In the metaverse.
Yeah, she in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying?
Multiverse.
Hey, and I think that is a problem in today's dating world. Motherfuckers is still caught up like. You would think that a motherfucker that you on a date with would be captivating enough to put the shit down and try to get to know this motherfucker. You know, but that's the shit that most niggas is going through now, today. And I want to segue. I'm glad you brought that up.
To that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those the same chicks that say niggas can't have a conversation.
Yeah,
but you be on a date with her and she in her phone. So what the fuck conversation are you having?
Social media, she on Snap, Instagram,
everything.
They be like, you see these chicks on social media every day. These niggas are WYD you to death.
I see that shit.
Well, if you a clever motherfucker, you can make a conversation out of small shit.
Exactly.
Right?
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And I want to go into this, and we gonna everybody bounce off this shit here. This shit. She say, if we're going on a date and you don't offer to pay for babysitting and a to-go box meal for my child, we are not going.
No, we ain't
That's
going
fine.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fine.
What the fuck I look like?
I mean, that's fine because you gave me the choice.
Right.
Right?
Then,
I don't got to accept it.
But
neither do you. You know what I'm saying?
It sound like more demand, though.
Yeah,
right.
If it's a demand, it's not going down.
To go on a date with me, you got to have this.
Right.
So what happens
give you a doggy bag?
on your first date when the chick show up with her child on the first dinner?
Okay, if you show up with a child.
That would have had to be discussed.
Discussion. She just get Applebee's. She show up. She got a little 4-year-old with her.
And baby kids too. They with them too.
That's different from.
That's cool. You told me it was coming.
My kids at the house. So what you gonna order for them? hold on. If they was here, that's different. Like they here now.
Okay, that's gentleman. That's gentleman. I can't say
now.
nothing. Yeah, I can't say nothing.
I can't say nothing now. So if I really want to date you, I really want to talk to you, I'm gonna just go with the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
it's your choice.
Yeah,
but hold up. A lot of times.
I gotta do at the house. Nah. Pay for babysitting and watching your child. First of all, as a family member, why you gotta pay on
hey, so
niggas family be charging too.
So the nigga that shared it said, I question the logic of women of this generation.
For sure.
And then the woman who double shared it, instead of piggybacking on what he's saying because of what the girl's saying is fucking crazy. It's out of this world. Like, your expectations are retarded.
That is.
Instead of the woman saying something to add to what the man just asked, she says, I question the pockets of men these days.
Hey, you know what that'll make
She has to pay for a babysitter to go on a date with you. And why not grab a kid's meal for the kids?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
That's what I said.
That's a total deflection.
When you say a kid's
of the
meal,
whole point.
That's what make me think about it. Okay, so if you telling me I got to do all this, we might as well stop by McDonald's. You get your Big Mac and get your kids.
No, the thing is, if we just first started, this the first date.
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't know your kids.
And
I'm not even
I'm not even supposed to know this little nigga yet.
I wonder who made these prerequisites, these financial prerequisites, man. Because I'm pretty sure everybody in this room ain't never said, "Hey, boy, if a bitch fuck with me, boy, she gotta have a motherfucking new car. She gotta have a car. She gotta have her hair done every week. We don't talk like that, bro.
We don't give a fuck about that.
Broke ass girlfriends, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
All we think we say is the vibe. And cool. Oh, she cool.
Hey, but hold up. What if you got a kid?
Exactly. And you show up
because that's how women think. You're assuming that men don't have custody of their kids also.
Ooh. Right.
You know what that means?
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if I got custody of my kids, who the fuck I gotta pay for my babies? These niggas about to play together.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
You showing up every day with your son.
Yeah, they about to play together there, motherfucker.
Thing too though. If I showed up with my kid, does that mean you gonna take your own tab? You know what I'm saying? If I have my
that
own
ain't going.
kid,
You know that ain't going down.
Well, that mean you see that I gotta pay for my child.
Or we flip it like what he's saying. If we had those prerequisites,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, women wouldn't fuck with us.
I just showed up.
They wouldn't fuck with you,
even though we outnumbered by them.
He's saying that, say for instance, because some women do pay for dates. We ain't gonna say they don't. Yeah, but the women that do pay for dates, if you got your son, is she gonna pay for the sitter for him and a meal for him too?
Nope.
Will she pay this time?
Right. Hell no. And that's the
thing.
Get
a doggy bag.
That's the thing. That was
babysitting.
That was the whole point of the concept is instead of a woman checking another woman for being out of line with this bullshit, she's piggybacking it and deflecting what the real point is. Like, you can't be serious. Like, ain't no man finna be held to these fucking standards. Period. And who the fuck is you?
Y'all got so like they say,
unrealistic.
Very.
Imagination can go so far. Like shit.
You reaching like a motherfucker.
That bitch reaching for Jesus.
I'm telling you.
You trying to date Jesus, bitch. You ain't trying to date Jesus.
The imagination can go so far. So just don't bring imagination to real life.
But see, that's why men are logical and women are emotional. Yeah. So they thinking with their emotions on what they want next out of a man, but that's not how you lead.
That's not
You know
logic.
what I'm saying? First of all, if you are dating a person, you know what I'm saying? Put it all out there. Let a nigga know what he gonna get. Because you're gonna find out anyway. You know what I'm saying? If whatever kind of, motherfuckers are always talking about they bring in baggage to the relationship. Everybody bring baggage.
You gonna need an extra 4 for 4.
If you an open book, you an open book.
Yeah, you can kind of measure how much of that baggage you can carry.
Right.
Motherfucker, you got too much baggage.
And here's the Kevin Samuels. Here's the Kevin Samuels to it. You do that enough, bitch, you're gonna be dead and alone
with a cat.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be by yourself at 50, 60, 70.
Hey man,
because
Samuels was shooting that game.
Man, wasn't he, man? Wasn't he?
He just got to show the truth.
But I'm gonna tell you something. You know how online You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of podcasts and channels for us as men.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of black men, a lot of
the manosphere. Yeah.
It's a lot of information out there, right?
Yeah.
We got links like Dr. Umar and dudes like that. Yeah. Where's the women Dr. Umar's at?
No, it was one Dr. Shahrazad Ali.
Oh yeah, but she didn't have a
support
a
group.
Platform.
Listen to each other.
But who's the women that's leading the lifting of the woman's consciousness?
Yeah, they will.
It's a few
Oprah.
On some shit. On some
all
levels.
shit. Like, bro, when we started doing this, how many girls say y'all need some women on there? And we was like, no.
It's enough.
Exactly, because it's they already got all women shows and shit like that.
Yeah.
So they do listen to women.
But what you saying?
Higher conscious, objective thinking on
yeah.
Like the shit we talking about right now.
Queen Latifah's.
It's not a lot of them, bro.
No,
it's not. They want the limelight. They want to do whatever for a Klondike.
Quick, fast,
you know what I'm saying? And they want this fame. This
15 minutes.
15 minutes of fame.
He bought a Queen Latifah, boy. I used to have a crush on her, boy. I'm gonna tell you something.
Everybody did at one point.
Who you calling a bitch? I said, oh, she tough.
This nigga said.
But I'm glad he brought it up because it was another. It was a cat that was just saying. Because they was talking about the Brittany Griner, not to get off subject, but it was the same as far as like where the women at who talk. Because he was saying, talk conscious of shit. And where's the women at who have podcasts about sports?
Yeah.
Y'all not doing sports, so because they talk about how they brought LeBron. They was complaining about the money,
right?
And he was like, "Y'all don't support women's sports. Y'all don't even talk about women's sports. We're on the platform for women's sports at, but y'all complaining about money. So it's like the same kind of thing. Like, where's the conscious podcast for women at?
Right? Because the thing is the vibration is low, and a lot of you see old women now twerking.
Yeah,
so it's like
to me, the whole thing.
As a man, as an adult male.
What a 77-year-old woman.
Outside.
Right. Hey, bro, that shit is
jumped off the porch.
Bro, that shit tells you that this shit is like, I'm not gonna say going nowhere because I don't believe in all of that, but I can just see that the conscious level of black people, mainly our women, is down. Everything is loose right now.
Let me tell you something. Conscious level, once upon a time, the conscious level of black people collectively was primarily dictated by the black church. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Right now, in 2022, the conscious level of the black culture is dictated by hip hop music and R&B.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at R&B, dog, we grew up listening to real love songs.
Yeah.
Our parents play Al Green, all these, you know what I'm saying? These deep
R&B now.
Hey, R&B is about, I wanna cheat on you. I got another man. I want your money.
Or go cheat.
Or go cheat. Go get you another
trying to tell you to go
you know what I'm saying? It's not about. So when I was
it ain't no
happiness no more.
It ain't no happy songs no more.
When I was in prison, bro, I'm going through a motherfucking divorce and shit, right? So I'm in my mind, I'm trying to find this love space.
Yeah.
And guess where I found it? In pop songs, nigga. They didn't talk about love. That hip hop, that R&B was making me be like, man, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up, man. I'm mad as a motherfucker. It's promoting the fucked up
and
stuff.
Even you know what's crazy? You say that is because I remember when niggas started cursing in R&B.
Remember, it used to be kind of taboo.
But until like right around the late 90s, early 2000s, niggas started cursing in the songs and shit.
And you remember what they said?
I never thought about that.
R. Kelly.
You remember when they said this on TV? They was like, hey, man, just turn the TV down and look at it. You can't tell the difference between if it's a rap video or R&B video.
That's another thing that changed about R&B.
Blurred line.
Hip hop.
If you didn't hear none of the lyrics, if you didn't do nothing, you just turned the TV down and looked at it.
Every singer now is tatted the fuck up.
Or rock and roll.
Every singer look like rock stars or hip hop stars. So the thing is the conscious level is down. Really a lot of our women, they're really like, man, black girl lost, man. I hate to say that, But
Blind
you know,
leading
we
the
speak
blind
real,
type shit.
and if we don't give you the real, then you can't understand. You know what I'm saying? What a nigga really is saying.
Or
Like a lot of
seeing
times,
out here.
niggas is a lot of times what men would do to women is they will coddle them to a point where they don't want to offend them. But what I come by, you know, unapologetic, but I'm also empathetic to your plight. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand it wasn't you that did that to you. It's programming. You know what I'm saying? You just falling for the programming.
And you use the word lost, right? And
Yeah.
that's real shit. They are lost. People are lost. But
Yeah.
think about when you in a whip, you out of town somewhere,
Yeah.
and you lost. You're not just gonna be stuck in the lostness. You're gonna be like, man, where the fuck am I? I'm trying to
Find
get out of here.
find your
Try to
way
find
back.
your way back.
People not trying to do that though.
They don't know. They don't got no GPS.
Yeah.
Or don't even notice that they lost though.
They don't even
People
know
don't
it.
even notice.
And if they know that they lost, they like, well, damn, how do I unlost myself?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
It
saying?
ain't
Right.
no influences showing them how to do that.
Hey,
Exactly.
man.
So they like, fuck it, I'm gonna get comfortable in the lostness.
Yeah,
And-
some people
Hearing that.
Hey,
You're right,
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Some people do
Shit.
get comfortable. That's why they say don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people get comfortable. And
But
that's,
see,
the music is so deep, you know what I'm saying, that the music can like up your tempo on whatever vibe that you feeling. So you angry.
yeah.
You angry.
Got
you play
you
something
amped
that's
up.
gonna amp your ass
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
That shit is real because it's an energy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe.
It is.
When I look at people, you know, Nas my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nas is poetic. His music is jazz influence type shit, right? So when I meet people,
Yeah.
and they say, man, I don't like Nas. I say, dope dude. This dude
Yeah.
is deep.
about to say that.
He's deep, right?
Right.
What I do is say, well, who do you like?
Yeah.
And it shows me what the fuck frequency they're
Right.
on.
What
Yeah.
you want?
What
Yeah.
vibration you
I'm
on?
gonna tell you
yeah.
something that I learned,
Yeah.
man. I had a CD that I was promoting, and I used to go up to this club on Truth. I think it was Phase 2 or something, right?
Yeah, back in the day,
They used to have
yeah.
concerts and shit. So
Yeah.
I would see people that we knew locally. Like, oh,
Yeah.
what's up, boy? Let me get one of your CDs, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that if you leaving out of a Gucci Man concert and then you put my CD in,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck your whole frequency up.
Yeah.
That's what you're on. And 9
Yeah,
times out of
yeah.
10, you might say, man, that shit wasn't that good. But really, it was dope as fuck.
He
But
just
some
on some
frequency,
He wasn't on that,
He
yeah.
wasn't on that.
Exactly.
Murder kill that night.
Exactly.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Want these issues? We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. We can go head up, just me and you, but you ain't shit without your crew. What it do? You don't want these issues? We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. So don't bring drama to these here dudes, cause we some turn up kings. 6 rings like Mike, man, I'm game ready. Some say I'm a OG already. All Cadillacs, man, you can keep them Chevys. I ain't throwing no shade, I'm just dropping levies.